This universe doesn't give a fuck if you're a billionaire. It doesn't give a fuck if you're a trainer. It doesn't give a fuck if it's me or you. Eventually, we're going to get to a point where we're just weaker. But that's if we choose to. So this video has to do with a client that I train. I already know this. If we're weaker, we need to get stronger. It's no brainer. But I feel like some people need to know the real life circumstances because everyone wants to like the science behind it. But I'm not going to give you jargon. I'm going to give you real life examples. So a client of mine trains in a home with older people. He sees x-rays. And this is a fighter in the gym. He sees x-rays. He noticed automatically the people with weak bones, low bone density, a lot of fractures in the bones, are the ones that eventually pass away the quickest. Either first or the quickest. Direct correlation. That's all he does is stares at x-rays. I already know this. It's no brainer. From my experience, from what I learned, those with higher muscle mass are the ones that live longer. But then again, it's all connected. The more strength training you do, the more muscle you have, the more strong, dense bones you get. There is a nutrition aspect to it. There has to do with a lot to do with also like processed foods and stuff like that. But we just know if we're not moving, you don't use, you lose it. Simple as that. You're just gonna grow weaker. I don't want this for fucking anybody. Why would I want anybody to become weaker? It's just not a good position to be in. I see my dad go through heart surgery. It's not fucking nice. It's just when you're stuck in a fucking chair and you're just taking a shit ton of medication and you just let your life almost fucking pass out or just disappear because you had a stroke or you got a heart issue and you're literally coming back to life, it's not a good position to be in. But if my mindset is to grow stronger every single day, at least we're tapping to a physiological process which is going to make us more energetic, our bones denser, our muscles stronger, our more leaner, everything to enhance life, or just makes us feel fucking good to the point where eventually, when we're older, at least we get to move good and do certain activities which we always dreamed of doing or playing. Hiking, mountain climbing, swimming, surfing, going canoeing, anything, or just picking up a kid. These are very deeply fears that happens to eventually anyone. None of us can escape it. I already know this. I see 57-year-olds fucking sprinting down the gym where I'm at, and they're fucking fine. A lot of them have nutrition issues because they just believe certain things too. It doesn't change anything. But a lot of people say, "What do you know, fucking Sam? What do you know?" When I was living in my parents' house, when I dropped everything to let my herniated disc heal. Again, you don't use it, you lose it. So I wasn't strength training. I wasn't like, "Oh, I'm a big tough guy." No, I felt like shit eventually. Eventually, you kind of feel like shit, then it kind of numbs out. Then eventually you realize, oh shit, this is fucking my reality. I'm fucking weak. I still remember climbing up the stairs. I just felt my bones being brittle. I literally felt at the early ages of 30 that I was going to die. This is what a limitation hit. Is like, this is what's my life going to be? Fucking no. Dark. I refuse. I saw a limitation. I was just getting weak. I couldn't walk up the stairs with my bones just feeling brittle. Now I just feel invincible. If I tap into that state. My knee's getting a lot better. My neck is just gonna 1,000 times better. Fuck, I can deadlift, squat, train a lot of times, but there's still a limitation. But like my limitation is different than yours. A lot of people's self-worth, their internal worth, like if they had millions of dollars, and it just blows my mind that people actually do. They commit suicide because they lost all the money that they worked years and years for. After the whole Madoff scandal, we remember that when people were just killing themselves when they had all their like savings invested with a fucking fraudster, a crook, a thief, a manipulator. That's it. They jumped off buildings and shit like that because all they did is attach all their wealth to fucking money and objects and things. Once all that's gone, they're left with the thing that they're left with. It's just themselves, and they fucking hated themselves the whole time. I don't want that for anybody. That's what my foundation is. I feel like I'm vibing. I'm strong, I'm happy, healthy, if I choose to be. This morning, I wanted to wake up early. I didn't do something hard to challenge me. I felt a bit uneasy, and that's just a weak mental mindset to be in. So if I'm always tapping into a growth mindset, how can I be weak? Spiritually, mentally, physically, I'm doing this every single fucking time. This is what Strong and Fast is all about. It's not about being a training athlete. It's not about like, fitness, getting a six-pack. It's about being in a certain mindset so that we're clear between our heads, such that we can enjoy life even to a very old age, at the same time be able to move and hike. And yes, I use fitness, I use nutrition, I use weightlifting, I use certain tools that is accessible to us. But at the end of the day, the deep thing that I'm trying to promote is to make people more happier, stronger, and healthier through strength. The more stronger you are, the more happy you are. The more stronger, the more healthy you are. The more healthy you are, the more stronger you become. The more happy you are, the more stronger you do become. It's all connected. And one of my clients I trained today, when he came to the gym, he was fucking exhausted. He fucking end of the day, left his training to the end, didn't eat all day. He had fucking French toast, no protein. So I know he was fucking feeling it. He couldn't even fucking ask him, yo, how many reps did you do? How much do you think? I just kind of broke it down. He's like, are you certain with 12? Yeah, I'm certain with 12. I did 12. So fatigued, couldn't fucking drained. This is the beginning. I'm like, bro, you gotta come on. This is what happens. This is why nutrition is very important. You want to move like a fucking warrior, you gotta eat right. So eventually I'm like, yo, how was it more than 12? So yeah, definitely more than 12. So it was 13. So I don't know. I'm like, but that's how tired he was. You don't know. So it's definitely more than 12, but you don't know if it's 13. It's 13. So I put that as a sub maximum PR because he hit a personal record. But that's just the growth mindset that we're trying to get into. So then I forced him to drink a lot of water, and we kept forcing to force a high energy state. When you're struggling, when you gotta fight for something, your mind just turns fucking on through demand. And you can do this through knowing your numbers, coming up to that point. By the end of it, he was wide awake, we're vibing. He finished his workout. I even told him, like, bro, just do the rest tomorrow. You did a lot of work. I don't know. Get some food into you. He just kept going and going. I'm like, fuck that. There, he's tapped in. You feel stronger. Physically, mentally, spiritually. We vibed right after. So, like, this has to do with aging. If you're curious if bone density, oh, that's the secret, I'm gonna make sure I'm strong bones. It's strong fucking everything. And this is where people drive me fucking nuts. When you get stronger, you do strength training. Why does people question what strong is? When you do something physically strong, you do become emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stronger. It's all fucking connected. You as a being will get stronger. You get more fucking energy. Don't be fucking dumb. This is stupid shit. This is what people fuck up. But people also fuck up their nutrition. People also fuck up other variables such they don't get strong. They're inconsistent. They believe social stigma, social bullshit. Everything's a fucking mindset. Everything is. Your body will adapt to any circumstance. You just have to go through that dog shit phase. Eventually you can work out. Eventually once you get some guidance and support, and unfortunately when you're living in society which says it's okay to be out of shape and overweight, which it's not. It's not unless it's affecting your health and your reality. And it's the truth. Most people it is. And then once you have all the information, you don't want to work out because you're too insecure. It is what it is with most people. It's natural fear. It's a normal fear. I don't judge fat people. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want to judge you because you're fat. I judge you based off your behavior of becoming fat. Don't do that shit. Even skinny. If you're skinny and frail and weak, don't be that pencil-headed dork, geek asshole who think I don't need to move or relieve my stress. But you're a fucking stressed being. You're just a waste of fucking space. Your negative energy is giving off to everybody. Get it out. You feel weak, do something about it. Don't fucking lash at other people. Don't be that shy, timid person that's gonna, I just hate dream crushers. There's a lot of fucking things out here. You're aging. I just walked by a guy. He's on my knee. I'm 50 something years old. How much old are you? He works really hard in a car wash for 12 years straight. My knees, it's giving out. I guess the doctor said I was aging. I shut the fuck up. I shut him up quick. I interrupted. No, bro, it has nothing to do with age. I see 57-year-olds running around the gym all the time. No problem. No. It's age. Doctor. No, listen, bro. Your fucking knee. You don't train your fucking knee. What do you do to strengthen your knees? Your knees, if you don't use it, you lose it. And you gotta use it correctly. You gotta strengthen your knees, your elbows. Yes, there's natural movements to do, and this video is not to promote how to strengthen your knees. This is just a fucking video to give you some kind of motivation up the ass. It's a long fucking process of forever. Get used to it. It's a universal law. I'm moving. Everything about me is moving. My cells are moving. I'm breathing. My hair is moving. My mouth is moving. Everything is moving on a micro level to a macro level. So you're not moving by definition. You're gonna be less of part of the universe. This is just a fucking fact. It's an instinctual way of living. It's energy. That's it. Why is this a fucking, I need bone density so it has to do with aging? Well, elevate your physical state, elevate your mental state, elevate your spiritual state, and then guess what? You're just gonna be a higher energy state. You won't feel like you're aging. Of course, you need the right nutrition, because if you can't, your body's just not gonna get stronger by definition. By doing something hard, you're breaking it down, and then you gotta feed the right nutrition and anabolic state to create more growth. Ligaments and tendons don't just appear. This is why I tell people protein's so fucking important. Red meat, white meat, any kind of meat, animal-based better. If red meat's bad for you because of the general population, don't fucking train it to begin with. They're all fucking weak. Everybody's weak out here. Just out of shape. Yeah, well, red meat's bad for you. Yeah, red meat's bad for you. Don't fucking speak your bullshit to me. I earn my fucking meat. I remember my dad and I, we both went to the doctor at the same time. At one point, the doctors, I'll never forget this. And this is when I was training really fucking hard. And this is when I was moving out of my parents' house, got the physical strength to move to Montreal. And my dad was really worried about my lifestyle. He was like, yo, you're going too hard. You're going too hard. But I know how much meat I'm eating. I know how much vegetables I'm eating. I know how much everything I'm doing. And I'm listening to an old man who's trying to give me advice, who struggled with health and getting stronger his whole fucking life. Because he believes in the Middle Eastern way of sitting down on a chair. Why? Who cares about exercise? It's a superficial way to operate. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Not my dad. I love my dad. Be careful. Never ever dad. I say this to the general population. Don't tell me this bullshit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't want to hear la 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 la. I don't want to hear it. Eventually, the doctor looked at my blood work, like my dad's blood work. We did blood work together. At this point, after my work, I had 3 hours of sleep. I'm not promoting low sleep, but this is life. This is fucking life. A mother has a kid, a newborn. Will do anything. Will die for the kid. You gonna tell mother that she needs more sleep? This is life. You need to be strong. Go through the fucking night. Stay up. You got a newborn. This is life. A Marine, a SEAL, same fucking same mentality. 27 hours, no sleep, no eating. He's got to wash the post. He needs some sleep. You need some sleep. This is some conventional fucking bullshit that's pissing me off. I'm trying to run a business so I can make my life better, my family's life better, everyone's life better around me. I'll give of service. I want to make this world a better, stronger, faster place. There's so many connections. There's so many variables I need to connect. I'm going to die for people. It's not a business. It's not just a thing. It's for people. I don't want to let people down. This is why I'm making this video at this fucking time. I can go home. I don't need to. I can leave for tomorrow, but that's not how I operate. And that's why I do this every fucking day. It puts me in this fucking good state. In between my head, my ears. So like the event, so I got sidetracked, but my dad. That story. Pre-workout, 2 cups of large coffee, and I'm sitting with the doc. Doc goes to my values, resting heart rate of 60, 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, 3 hours of sleep. I was so chill, relaxing, drinking my coffee like it's just like a relaxing cappuccino early in the morning. No anxiety, no phase. I'm too chill, too relaxed. It's like, yeah, your resting heart rate is 60 after all that stuff. I definitely needed sleep. I'm not denying that. Then I told me, yo, doc, I want to know my testosterone levels. Can you please tell me your testosterone levels? I really want to fucking know. He looked at me, he's like, we're not measuring testosterone levels. In Canada, everything comes at a cost. He's like, you're fine, don't even worry about it. My dad's freaking out, panicking as usual. I always tell people, if you're always nervous and panicking, you need to calm your nerves, so you need to get stronger. Walking is sometimes just not enough, especially if you're just like an explosive animal. Some animals are more explosive, some human beings are more explosive. It's just how it is. Middle Easterns, yeah. So, doctor looks at his values, like, I don't think you have to worry about your dad, you have to worry about you. And my dad's apparently health conscious. He's doing a lot of good things. I'm not trying to show my dad a lot of ways, but this is a lot of retired executive, CEO, whatever it is. You got to be stronger. You got to age. You're going to lose your joints. Once you lose your joints, you can't really walk or do certain things. And once you can walk or do certain things, your bones get weaker. Once your bones get weaker, and if you always believe in fasting and certain things all the time, you're just atrophying to a fucking vegetable state. And then the next step is death. I don't wish that on anyone. I'm giving you hope. All I'm saying is find a simple blueprint to do 4 times a week for an hour, every other day, just to start. But keep moving every single day just to be active. On those other days, you can walk. Active recovery. I'm promoting movement. I'm not deciding what you want to do. I just use a tool, like I said, as at the gym. It could be anything, any place, anywhere, anytime, gym, home, office, or outside. As long as there's force and time and something you can use as resistance, it can be done 4 times a week. That's how I do for my clients. And then eat the right amount of protein, carbs, and fats. Once you learn how to operate for your body and do it for a year fucking straight, and yes, it's going to take a fucking year, 3 months to actually really see results when done correctly. And your life is going to fucking change. Every single one, especially females, because I know in today's day and age, there's a lot of talks about like females being strong. I'm all for that. I love submissive women. I love women who are fucking strong at the same time. Both are fucking great. Love that shit. So, do you think I want a female jumping on top of me? Bro, nah, I don't want to deal that shit. Just be a strong female. Be emotionally cool. Be sexy as fuck. And all my females that get strong, eventually, the majority of them, actually probably like 89% of them who come into me, they're in a relationship or just were single. They all have relationships with job promotions all eventually got relationships.